On today's video, I'm going to show you how SoFi stock could make you thousands or even millions of dollars over the next few months and years. This isn't hype. I'll break down the real catalysts most people are missing, including the powerful secret weapons that helped explode other stocks like Palantir. So if you're holding SoFi or thinking about it, don't miss this video. Part 1. What is SoFi? SoFi Technologies is a modern, all-digital financial platform offering banking, investing, lending, and more all in one place. With over 7 million members and growing fast, SoFi is disrupting traditional finance with better tech, smarter user experience, and a vision to become the next big bank of the digital age. Part 2. SoFi's strong performance. We're already seeing strong signs of how fast and powerful SoFi's rise could be. In just the last 3 months, SoFi stock has surged over 85%, climbing from around $8 per share in early April to nearly $15 by mid-June. But more importantly, this might just be the beginning. What's fueling this momentum goes far beyond earnings or hype. It's something deeper and more sustainable, which we'll break down in the next parts of this video. Part 3. The top 3 catalysts, fueling SoFi's explosive growth. In this section, we'll break down the top 3 catalysts driving SoFi's price higher and building serious expectations for even bigger gains ahead. Starting with 1. Institutional ownership. SoFi just crossed a major milestone. Over 1,000 institutional owners now hold more than 550 million shares. That might sound impressive, but compare it to Palantir, which had a massive rally after reaching over 3,000 institutional owners and 1.3 billion shares held. This kind of big money backing provides stability and long-term upside potential. It's like rocket fuel for the stock. Second, S&P 500 inclusion, the game changer. SoFi is rapidly approaching the requirements to be added to the S&P 500, and that's a massive deal. Why? Because once it crosses the $20 billion market cap threshold, ETFs and index funds will be forced to buy SoFi stock to track the S&P 500. Palantir saw a huge spike in demand when this happened, and SoFi is not far behind, currently sitting around a $16 billion market cap. At just $19 a share, that inclusion becomes a real possibility. Third, potential stock buyback. There's another secret weapon, a stock buyback program. Palantir launched a $1 billion buyback, boosting investor confidence and helping the stock skyrocket. SoFi might be next. CEO Anthony Noto has hinted that once profitability stabilizes, a buyback is on the table. If that coincides with S&P 500 inclusion, we could see explosive price action. Part 4. Comparing SoFis to giants banks. Let's put SoFi side by side with some of the biggest names in finance and see how far it can climb. As of June 2025, SoFi's market cap sits at around $17 billion, with just over 1,000 institutional owners. But when we compare that to some of the biggest financial giants, the growth potential becomes crystal clear. Take Capital One, for example, with over 2,300 institutional owners and a $126 billion market cap. It's more than 7 times the size of SoFi. If SoFi were to reach that level, the stock would be trading around $126 per share. Then there's Goldman Sachs, sitting at a $195 billion market cap with over 3,600 institutional owners. That's an 11x upside from where SoFi is today, pushing its potential share price to around $195. Now look at Bank of America, a true behemoth with 4,600 plus institutional owners and a market cap of $339 billion, nearly 20 times larger than SoFi. If SoFi ever climbed to that level, we'd be looking at a share price around $339. Even Charles Schwab, with over 3,000 institutional owners and a $162 billion market cap, offers a glimpse at SoFi's trajectory, which would put the stock near $162 per share if it followed that path. And here's the exciting part. SoFi currently has just 1,000 institutional owners, but that number is growing fast. The upside runway is massive, and if the company continues scaling the way it is, these kinds of valuations aren't just wishful thinking. They're actually within reach. Part 5. Why SoFi will create generational wealth and price prediction. Many investors betting big on SoFi, and it comes down to a combination of powerful catalysts. The company has a rapidly growing user base and surging institutional ownership, and it's still early. With S&P 500 inclusion likely on the horizon, plus the expectation of a stock buyback program once profitability stabilizes, SoFi is positioning itself for explosive growth. On top of that, its profitable expansion is being driven by a strong, long-term vision. Many analysts and long-term holders believe SoFi stock could reach $35 to $50 or more in the next few years, and if you're early and patient, this could be one of those rare wealth-building opportunities that people look back on as a game changer. Personally, I'm holding and continue dollar cost averaging more shares and staying in it for the long haul. The next 12 to 24 months could change everything. If you believe in SoFi's future like I do, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. This story is just getting started.